Hi again, Nadine here. This is my first clip that Tracy has sent to me to help me on my way to my family wellbeing journey. This is to help me understand ACEs, which is Adverse Childhood Experiences. Let's watch the clip.
What would you do if you knew there was a way to help protect your family from future health problems, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, even alcoholism, drug abuse, and depression? The future sounds so far away, but to your children, every minute in their growing brain counts toward a healthier, more successful life. That's because positive experiences and environments help build stronger foundations for developing healthier brains. And healthier brains lead to greater emotional well-being, greater success in school, and brighter futures. Negative experiences like living in a house with verbal or physical abuse, sick or divorced parents, or emotional neglect create toxic stress that can hinder your child's brain development and lead to those unhealthy outcomes in the future we talked about. We've all heard of stress, but what makes stress toxic? When the weight from all those adverse childhood experiences we mentioned builds up, it can become too much to bear and affect how children look at the world. We call those experiences ACEs for short. Leaves you wondering why you've probably never heard of ACEs before. ACEs are common, but talking about them isn't. In fact, 2 out of 3 patients surveyed have at least one ACE, but they may not know how that ACE score is affecting them or their family. That's because a person with a high ACE score doesn't win. As the number of ACEs increases, so does the risk for negative health outcomes. A score of 5 or more on the ACE survey raises the chance of developing severe health concerns in adulthood to 55%. And those with 6 or more ACEs can die an average of 20 years earlier than those with no ACEs at all. Sounds scary, but the worst part? Parents with high ACE scores are more likely to raise children with high scores too. And it can lead to behavioral issues, school failure, and physical and mental problems. But even if you have a high ACE score, there's good news. Because now you know, and now you can change the direction of your life and help others in your family. The key? Well, as we mentioned earlier, ACEs are common, but talking about them isn't.
And that's where Tracy and I were coming. Wow, that was a really powerful clip. The one thing that really stood out for me about toxic stress was health problems. I have a child who's 6, and with him growing up, he's seen me be very ill with my own illness of cancer, dialysis, a kidney transplant. He said it's a scary clip, but I found that really scary. That's a tough one. I want to know if I've got an ACE score. I mean, that's something that I would obviously talk to Tracy about, and in the future we can have a look when we look at more clips what that means. But protecting your children is the one thing I know as a mum that's really important to me. So I want to protect my child and ensure that the things that he's watched me and my husband when raising him doesn't outline him later on in life. So that was a really interesting clip. It's kind of like opened up a whole new meaning of things, and I'm looking forward to learning more. And let me know what you think of the video and what you felt when you watched it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or like my Facebook page. Please like the videos and share them. Let's get more people understanding and learning about ACEs. It's under Nadine's family wellbeing journey. That this is really a really good place to start, and it's really I think it's a good place to start, basically, and I'm really looking forward to you to join me on this. But yeah, wow, powerful. But yeah, keep tuned and speak to you all soon. Thank you. Bye bye.